Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This video already sucks because this just sucks. Respawn yesterday put out this statement talking about they're focused like solely on like Apex and like Star Wars specifically. In this statement it says, as we sharpen our focus for the future, we've made the decision to step away from 2 early stage incubation projects and make some targeted team adjustments across Apex and Star Wars Jedi. It's Apex and Star Wars. That's pretty much their main focus, right? That's their main bread and butter. We get that. It's the best 2 games they've had in a very long time that have been like the most consistent. Hypermist, someone we've covered actually very recently, known leaker for the community of Apex. EA has laid off 300 to 400 employees, including around 100 from Respawn Entertainment, some of whom helped create Apex Legends' newest character, Sparrow. Also canceled R7, a Titanfall universe extraction shooter that was in development. Titanfall 3 will just simply, it will not ever exist. As much as Titanfall fans have wanted it for such a long time, it is never going to happen at this point. It's freaking sucks because Titanfall 2, Titanfall 1, truly amazing games. Titanfall 2, in my opinion, way better. The campaign was top freaking tier. It was genuinely amazing. I loved that campaign. It was so awesome. Such amazing design level to it. The story was fantastic. All of it just came together and it was good. Awesome boss fights, great cinematics, whole 9 yards. Titanfall 2, it's up there in my top favorite games of all time, I'd say. Multiplayer was a lot of fun as well. Just all around, and a fantastic game in my opinion. It did not live up to what it probably could have done, obviously. So that's why we just have never gotten a Titanfall game. And then they made Apex, and because it was like a spin-off, obviously, of Titanfall universe, and here we are now. Apex is the big thing, and Titanfall 3 will just never exist because they keep doing things like this. They keep laying off people. They canceled Titanfall universe extraction shooter, which honestly, I don't like extraction shooters. I don't think those are really hot topic, hot commodity things right now in the community. Several Twitter accounts posting the same thing as well, getting their information, I'm sure, from different sources. This one was just funny because I saw Poorly Aged Things is a hilarious Twitter account, and then Respawn tweeting out back in September of 2021, contrary to what some folks are reporting, Titanfall is the very core of our DNA. Who knows what the future holds? It doesn't hold Titanfall 3. It doesn't. It's not gonna exist. It just keeps getting canceled. Give it like a year or 2, they're gonna go back to this idea of going and doing it again, and then it's probably gonna get canceled again because Respawn Entertainment and EA just don't really know how to make money, I guess. I mean, someone dropping context down, Bloomberg, and a couple of other websites reporting on the exact same thing as well. Literally from last video from Oz, when I talked about Titanfall 3 more info from when he tweeted this from April 9th, how it was in development. Here we are now. It's canceled again. They've laid off hundreds. This is freaking awesome. Oz also even saying something 8 hours ago, talking about what he and Euro, another known leaker in the community, he's been leaking a lot of stuff here recently, him saying Titanfall 3 is gone, even saying that he spoke again with this source this morning, and everything about it was correct, including the almost finished, despite what Bloomberg article said. He stands on business and says it indeed, from his source, was almost finished and was there, but it has been canned. Of course, this caused genuine community outrage. This one was just hilarious to me. I'm not, like, it sucks that this is happening. Something that could be really good and just fun and casual just causes outrage, and I hope Respawn EA see it, and I hope they're like, wow, we are really freaking stupid for canceling this for like the 15th time after we've seen a lot of people want it. I'm so sad about the idea of it, bro. The fact that it was like there, it was close. It was there. It was so close to being done, and it was done pretty much. And they're just like, you know what? Even if we are almost done, you know what? What's the point? What's the point of finishing a project finally? Let's go ahead and just can it. Call it a day. You know what? No one needs it that bad. No one's gonna care enough. Just screw it. Why not? Like, even though it's almost done, why actually release it? Why? Let's just go ahead and just can it. Who actually wants a finished game of the same genre that people really like and loved for the Titanfall universe? Why not? Let's take away what people kind of want and just cancel it. Like, even if the extraction mode is the main mode, they still have the casual side of it, to what Oz's tweet said. TDM, control, classic, Titan mode modes. Something just a lot more casual and with some like slightly intense competitive side, I guess you could say, with the extraction mode, because that's definitely like intense, don't get me wrong. That's not like just like a chill game mode to play or something.
Smart bullets away. The game's afoot. Throw the thermal grenade.
What confuses me the most is that, like, Oz says and stands on business and says it was finished. It was pretty much right there at being finished. So what is the point of the company, Respawn, EA, thinking that the best decision is to, alright, so let's just get rid of the resources we've used, the time, the effort, the money we've spent on this game that was pretty much done, and they're just like, yeah, you know what, we don't need to release this. I don't care if it's almost done. Screw it. We don't care about the fan base enough. We're just gonna just can it. No one can play it. Like, what's the point? You've wasted enough resources as is. You may as well just release it at that point, right? That's my thought process. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's stupid. It's not surprising, sadly, because these companies are really stupid. They don't know what they're doing 9 times out of 10. Here's another example of a company not really knowing what they're doing. There is obviously a market here for Titanfall. Titanfall is the bread and butter of what Apex even is in the first place, and they're like, yeah, we know that. Do you really? Do you really know that? Because you're not showing it. You're not, like, you can say, like, it's the core of Apex, because it is. It obviously is. We got this from, like, the universe of Titanfall. The only love you're showing it is just Apex. You're putting all your eggs in the basket, you're hoping that nothing ever bad happens to the game, and it stays just thriving from here on out for the rest of it. You're not giving it a chance to go in a different direction, down different path lines, different stories through Titanfall 3. Giving it a new mode, which would be an extraction shooter, which I'm not a fan of, but some people are. Giving it the classic Titanfall 2 feeling with the game modes, like Control, TDM, Arenas, the mechs, being able to use Titans again, all the abilities, changing the classes, leveling up classes. You're just pissing it all away, just for the love of the game. Cut costs, I guess, and fire employees that spent a whole lot of time and effort making something, and you're like, see all that money we left on the table? We're gonna leave it. We don't want it bad enough. See all this money right there? It's a lot of money. We could get it, but instead, we're gonna leave it on the table. I don't get it. I do not get it, and it aggravates the tits off of me. The boobs are gone. They're gone. It aggravates me so much, dude. It just sucks, dude. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's so aggravating to think about, too. It's so sad, dude. It is. Titanfall 3 never happened. GG's. That freaking sucks. That news is so lovely to hear. Titanfall 2 is, like, still around. It's still playable. I want Titanfall 3. Like, I know I can go back, and I know I can go play Titanfall 2. I know I can still go level up my stuff. I know there's still a community there that loves the Titanfall series, that wants the Titanfall series to be a thing on its own. They don't want this spin-off Apex thing that is like a Titanfall clone. They want Titanfall 3. I want Titanfall 3. We're never gonna get Titanfall 3. The year 2, they're gonna think about doing Titanfall 3 again, and then cancel it, and shut the door, and it's just a rinse cycle. It's a rinse-repeat cycle of just nothing but sadness and depression, and it sucks.